Jimmy from Hairy Campers. We are now at the Beaufort site, far north Queensland, Cape York. These Beauforts, I don't know exactly how many were made in Australia, but I know it's over 100 anyhow, put it that way. We built these things here under licence to Beaufort in England, so and they were used in the Second World War, and here we are today with COVID and the Chinese and all the rest of the shit, and we're sort of saying we don't make anything here anymore. We used to make these things, so if we could make them, why can't we make them again? We used to make Holden cars, we used to make Fords, we used to make Valiant. Why can't we do that? That's you know, it's just because the government and the multinationals and the people with lots and lots of money won't allow us to do it. But anyhow, we're not here for that today. We're here because this is a Beaufort that crashed during the Second World War. And the story goes, whether it's true or not, I don't know, it was crashed here, a couple of people lost their lives, and now that's, I don't know if that's right or not, if they lost their lives or not. Yeah, 2 people lost their lives, 3 people lost their lives, sorry, Mr. Wilson's telling me. So now it's a war grave, so that's why it's got a fence around it, so try not to walk all over their graves. So basically it crashed here, they rescued the people out of it, and they pilfered what they could pilfer off it, like as in engines and stuff like that, took it back over to where the main runway was, because that was an Air Force base, and basically what you see is what's left. So we'll wander around. I'll take you down to one of the wings. I don't know if it's the right or the left, or should I say the port or the starboard, but that's the fuselage, the back part of the fuselage. I don't know where the cockpit is. I'd say it's probably gone. But as we go down here, you'll see a wing. Now, like I said, these were built in Australia. I don't know if this is an Australian built one or not, but they were built here in Australia and used in the defence of Australia and New Guinea at the time. Beaufort bombers is about all we had at the time. So yeah, I don't know much about them. It's not an aircraft that I really had much to do with. If there had been a Catalina, I can tell you anything you want to know about a Catalina, but not a Beaufort. This is the wing. That where you can see that bit of chrome there, that's the struts for the landing gear. It looks like the landing gear is in the up position, so it's not fully extended. So that means that they were coming in to land wheels up. Maybe they run out of power or something. The person doesn't know. So you see how well the wings were built. There's a lot of stays, spars, and you know, just the riveting itself. You know, the way they built aircraft, the way the Australians build aircraft. That's one of the doors. That's how light they are. Very, very light. So more landing gear here. I don't know if it's part of. Maybe that part's sitting up there is off another wing, but that seems to be attached there. So that's the landing gear there. Like I said, it's retracted landing gear, so no one really knows what the story was, why the landing gear would be up. Walk around to another wing. This is a great place, this Cape York. Like I said, 2.5 years to get here. We finally got here and nearly got stopped again because of COVID. But anyhow, we soldiered on. I think that's more wings. The horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer is still in place, so that'd be another wing. where you can see those two steel bits on either side, that's how the wings used to bolt on. We're going to do another shoot when we get down here on the field, on the old fuel dump. Maybe we might find a couple of caps too and make a good souvenir. But as you can see, the horizontal stabiliser and the vertical stabiliser is still intact. No bullet holes that I can see. There's some holes, but no bullet holes. So that rules out being shot down. But it's very good to be able to come up here and see some of our history and you know what our people did do over 75 years ago. Because the Japanese could have come here if they wanted to. They could have done it. They didn't want to. They didn't want Australia. They just wanted to cut supply off. But anyhow, just a short video on these Beauforts. Something else you can see here in Cape York. If you've never been here and you want to come, just come up here and do it. Trust me, it's something that you'll probably only do once in your lifetime, but it's worthwhile to come and have a look. So, this is Jimmy from Hairy Campers. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like button. If you want to see this old mug somewhere else in Australia, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.